This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. The Ukraine link is also down there, so I guess now you have some choices as to where you could go. Alright, buddy, I'm done. Now what? Oh, wait. You're not Oberlin. Oh, that's right. This is the other guy. Give me a second. I'm gonna raid your wall safe. It's empty. Why is it empty?
You should have arrived a few years back.
Okay. How do I get down there again? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wait. This was the door. God, it's been a while. Yeah, this is the door.
The new animals up there. Good for eating?
I don't remember anything. Oh.
You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
Yes and no.
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there?
You know, just trying to keep people sedated and everything went all crashy, explodey.
Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region and the state it is, well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. We'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort.
Oh, thank
Take
God.
a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Okay.
We felt the whole
So that's only 300.
security said it was nothing to worry.
I make more money than that standing still. Stems. Plans for a severed lost hand. What? What have you handed me? That doesn't sound like it would fit the airship at all.
Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, I'm glad you see it that way.
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
Ooh. I love secrets. What's going on?
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally.
Really?
I remain in contact with him to this day.
Whoa. Whoa, hang on. So, I don't think there's much of the army left out there.
I suspect that's for good reason. There's much about how we operate that civilians aren't privy to. And like I said, for good reason.
Okay, go on.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
Does this have anything to do with the thing they got hanging out in the Brotherhood base?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands.
So, U.S. Army. You don't mean Enclave, do you? Oh, God. Oh, God. You might be Enclave.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm.
So much good around here.
Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
I usually am. The lag has been really bad. That's the only thing I'm not prepared for. What's this key? Don't worry about it. Okay, so High Knob... This is a brig. So High Knob Lookout, then. Ooh. A new location. One that I haven't been to. Start at Rapidan Camp. Rapidan Camp? Repeat on? I don't know. I have no idea. Weather forecast says rainy days ahead. Wonder how bad. Oh, Tuesday and Wednesday. These things are gonna cool down again. So that's good. That's very good. What else is on here? More bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the news on a freaking video recording, even if we are in a loading screen. Okay. Ow! Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Huh. Weakest Yaogwai I've ever fought. That was... Wow. Oof. Yeah. That was pretty weak. Hello. And goodbye. To everyone standing in Johnson... No. Shouldn't be too far, at least. And it's a good excuse to test to see if the game is still having the jitters. I think that's what I'm gonna call it from now on, honestly. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so what's nearby? Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Nothing good. Never is. What is that? It's a mega sloth. Why is it friendly? I don't have a red bar on him. Hey, big guy. Oh. Okay. Maybe we're still hallucinating from the last episode. Okay, there's the lookout. It's a fire watch tower. I want to see if I can get up there without cheating. I don't want to use my jetpack. Even if the jitters are happening. Except that was a short one. Maybe it's okay to hope that they're getting better. Oh, there's a bear again. Level 100 bear. Okay, you know what? Nothing personal, I just don't want to fight a bear. AP, AP, AP. There we go. Okay. Ooh.
It's hunting season then.
Apparently it's hunting season. Oh, these guys.
Hope we don't capture
These losers. They're an even bigger bunch of losers than the last losers that I killed. Can't keep their camp secure. Can't throw grenades either, apparently. Anything I could choose. Nothing. Did you seriously just miss twice on an 80% chance?
Myself.
We can loot later. I want this fucker dead. Okay, now we can loot. Caps, 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 caps. Bullets, 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 bullets. Plasma cores. 50 caliber machine gun. Is that what you had up there? Yeah, I've been considering using one of those again. Where is it? Ah. Okay, basement. Basement of a fire watchtower. I didn't think these things had a basement. Maybe there's a fancier one. Guy just walked in like, whatever. Are you? Here. It's gonna work a lot better if you open the door first. See? Now I can kill you. And take your fusion core. Which you don't have, and you disappoint me. Get out of my sight. You are dead to me. And you are actually dead. Bonked his head there, didn't he? Plasma grenade. Ooh, plasma grenade. Yeah, okay. God, that's bright. What is that? So we're noting I'm on the highest graphics settings. Which honestly might be what's messing me up all the time. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Well, Daniel's dead.
Chief, Heinop's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But, listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I wanna go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss.
What?
Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief, not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part, make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's our smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets.
Now you tell me.
Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
So it seems to be biding its time. The organic sector chief has invited an outsider into the vault, a dweller from 76, no less. To put them to work for us, I've had the dweller run some errands of my own in an attempt to judge their character. Maybe glean some insight into what Stoltz is planning. Well, we got the report. We could question Hugo. I probably shouldn't. But I could. Right, so this flashlight causes a lot of visual problems, as we can see. Yeah, that just makes it worse. It doesn't play nice with the fog. Well, that's no good. Ugh. Oof. Okay. Copy. Oh, and silver, of course. Yes, that is important. I do need that. So what am I doing? Going back to Oberlin. Got it. Take me back to the paradise city where the girls are mad and they try to hit me. Man. Ugh, that's an old image. The game shipped with this image. Ugh. And why would you drop a nuke there? Actually, when are we gonna get another nuke boss? Like a boss you have to nuke. We've got 2 of them. Waiting on another one. Yep. Little bit of stuttering. That's okay. I don't want to focus too heavily on it. But it is a problem.
We got a system and it works, damn it.
But
Back. And without Daniel. What was the situation?
you're gonna hate this one.
You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure?
Yes.
After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on. I'm gonna kill that. No, not yet. Not now. I can't give him the opportunity to turn this around on me. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
You reckon that storm's
I need
gonna
time
get
to make
worse?
sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control.
Well, he
You have
does.
earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation. For now, I wait. Be
Okay.
careful with who you place your trust in down here. It's a viper's den. Dismissed.
You know, I have an airship that's ready to assist in any capacity necessary. Oh, that's a nice gun. Well, thank you. I will look at that in a moment. What else do I get out of this? Stims, right away, verify water. Shattered grounds. Isn't that the... Oh. I didn't get to see the little animation. Damn it. Alright, shattered grounds.
All the red tape and security steps just to get a
Damage
breath of
increases
clear, fresh
per
air.
addiction up to 100%. And explosive rounds.
Hello again.
Oh, you made it back. Awesome. Well, I currently don't have any addictions and my build doesn't work with explosive ammo.
Tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Long time since we had a
Here we go.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations.
What's next?
We can get to that in a moment.
What?
Do you want to hear something fascinating?
I guess.
Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun?
I did.
Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The Lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently.
Uh-huh.
Invisible forces taking form right here, inside. In a fervent embrace. Chaos contained. That storm is gonna get worse or better.
Nothing short of a miracle, I guess?
Not a miracle, no. It's nature. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
Okay. And?
No. You misunderstand. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark.
Okay.
I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
So you caused the accident.
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice.
So you knew what you were
The
doing.
creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however,
So
a
that...
half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own.
What?
But we need to bring them back.
You know this
All
makes it
together,
worse,
not
right?
just like Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
God, you need... I'll hear you out.
That is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
Alright.
Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
You said you were close?
Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival.
Oh.
She and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are... As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it.
You weird little German man.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
I think at some point we're gonna have to pick a side here. We usually do. The, gold vault. The,
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us.
the Brotherhood.
About everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh great, it's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here?
Probably about to make a choice.
Of course, my father's right hand, here to solve all our problems. Fine. It's not like we're left with many options.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition.
Oh, yay.
Research on understanding the lost. Audrey's on the weather machine. But the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once
Like,
we have
what,
the right
an
data,
arm?
we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
How is that possible?
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device.
This is like listening to
Spread out from
NPCs
him.
in Half-Life 1. Alright.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
Trial and error, then. Mostly error.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Yeah, just you. Okay. Radaway. Why would a ghoul need Radaway? It's a great question, actually. I sell those. It's fine.
Stuff that I can help you with?
Disease cure. I sell those. It's fine. Research site Saxony. Fancy name. That's the boat, by the way. We'll see the boat eventually. I don't know when, though. Probably whenever I get tired of the airship, or we do the fishing video, because they did add fishing. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the fishing video. I own a boat. Wait, no, not this gun. Wait, no, it's not loaded. Hang on. Oh, for God's sake. You fellas are all up in my face and taking way too many shots to go down. Caps, ammo, plasma. Loose screws. Oh, hi. Get out of my way! God, super mutants are so spongy! What's going on with these guys? They're only level 100. Okay, big stick. Big stick. I'm gonna poke it.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's old
We
configuration
defend it? Oh
interacts
boy.
with their cells.
Why waste our time on this? Just need to see the effects of the new configuration.
Control room jumps. This is too important to be cutting corners.
No. Don't look at the big stick. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. That's it. Hey, no. Don't look at that. Look at me. Look at me. How's that thing doing? Not as bad as I thought it was. Hey, no. Look at me. Jiggle. The back rooms. I said your favorite thing. The back rooms.
As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
Roger that. I'm guessing I have a radio in my helmet. Show had that. Oh, why wouldn't I have that? Why can't I have a radio in my head? Where are we going? Not far from Shining Creek. Fair enough. Ooh, the bridge. I don't want to submit it until I finish up the back room. I might start working on that after this video. Oh shit, no, I have to do Zenless tonight. Oh, I've been falling behind on Zenless stuff. Oh. Right, where am I going? Up. Okay. Okay. Alright, more lightning tests. It's not the most ridiculous and ludicrous plan I've seen in this game. I think the worst of it was the lady that wanted me to blast open a mine shaft with a nuke. Like an actual nuke. Freaking warhead. Ugh. Okay, so now we got stupid birds. Stupid birds that aren't really pulling their weight with the ammo drops. Oh, shit. The beak's not gonna pierce the armor. At least I hope it won't. Oh, these intestines! It's gross. Okay, so I'm guessing you want me to defend this one too?
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration.
The turkeys.
Our hypothesis is that the samples from the lost will begin to be moved closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it.
God have mercy on us all if we can't.
The turkeys. Actually, not really doing much. This group's way easier to defend against than the super mutants. Like the jangle keys and talk about the back rooms. Caps, 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 jingle, jingle.
This is not what I expected.
They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, Vault-Tec scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody. Now!
Okay.
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right? There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
Alright, where is it? Another trip over to Rapidan. It's not far from there. Dark Hollow community of the Shenandoah. Oh, so that's where we are. Goes by Shenandoah, Skyline Valley. There's a radio station I listen to that talks about it. Well, actually, it's part of their catchphrase, from Richmond to Baltimore, from the Chesapeake to the Shenandoah. Yeah, it's the news. It's just the news. Don't get too excited. Ooh, this is a big one. Hang on. Oh crap, there's my mouse. Yeah, no, that was a big one. Oh, we got guns up on this one. Okay, awesome. Excuse me, excuse me. Hey, 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 hey. Who did that? Where'd those shots go? Oh, Superman. What was the name of that song? God, that is a very weird song. And I don't think it had anything to do with Superman. I don't know what it's called, but that's how it opens. It goes, almost the same BPM as this gun.
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can save this one. Well, they stopped.
Results coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
He wants to create a dance troupe.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP.
Yeah, alright. What do I get from that besides the 300? Stems, right away, purified bones, hazmat suit. Ooh. Alright. Let me see what's going on down in Vault Town. I don't know why I'm heading this. Eye of the Storm. I mean, that's kind of where we are, isn't it? Eye of the Storm. Right in the middle. It's kind of focused on the big house upstairs.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
How so?
Here's the sit rep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him.
What?
That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
So we're all on the same side here, right?
The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now.
Okay.
There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now, up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start.
All right.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Why? All right.
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll bring him in.
Thank you. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Alive. I'd prefer dead, but okay.
I hate to
Alive.
I'm not sure I could have managed without your help.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs.
God, your face looks weird. With the helmet makes his face look really weird. Okay, where am I going? Oh dear God.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a
Lovely.
感じろ